Hello, you all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sheba, and I'm on here to do a VR for Rana, who is Lylo Crafts here on YouTube. She is hosting her 500 subscriber giveaway challenge. So congratulations, Rana, to you for reaching 500 plus and many more. So she's asking for several different things. It's on a point system. You don't have to make everything, but you know you can if you like. So that's what I chose to do. I will have the link to her channel and to that video in the description box down below. If you're not subscribed to Rana, go over and check out her channel and let her know that I sent you. And if you're interested in joining her giveaway, you still have time because I believe it ends at the end of this month. So before I get started with sharing with you all what I use and what I created for her, I hope that you're all having a great day. And as always, I'd like to thank all of my new and return subscribers for coming to my channel and watching my videos. So thank you all so much for that. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. So the first thing that I use is this Jelly Roll pen, which I love for some detail. I use this gold deco paint marker. I also use some Spectrum Noir, or the Spectrum Noir Sparkle pen. I use the Nuvo glitter drops, and this is in White Blizzard. I love this. I need to get some more. I also use a Tim Holtz Distressed Ink and Tea die. And then I used the Sugar Plums paper pad from Michael's from last year. It was a hot buy paper. And it's called Sugar Plums. Love that paper. I also used some paper from MFT, My Favorite Things. Just for some added pieces, which I'll share that with you when I show you my projects. And then I use some dies, because you know I love my dies. So I did use this apron die. I just didn't use the utensils. I just used the apron. And this came from In Love Art Shop. I also use this scallop banner die with the layering piece. And I love this die because of the layering piece. And it's got stitching detail on it as well. And then from the DIY Art Bin store from Alley, because I'm doing a collab with them, they sent me these dies. And so these are Gingerbread Girl dies, and they came in handy, so I love these. So I was very happy to have those for my project. I also used from Sizz Extended. This is from Hobby Lobby clearance last year, I believe. And I use this Gingerbread Girl right here. And as you guys can see, it's a gingerbread themed projects that I made. I also used from Momenta, this is a Gingerbread Shaker die that I got from Hobby Lobby clearance last year, and I love the way this turned out. Finally got a chance to use that. I used from Elizabeth Craft Designs the Celebrate die. From Lawn Fawn Cuts, I did use this small gingerbread die right here, and I used the candy cane with a layering piece, which is in here somewhere. But yeah, I use that. And then from Amazon, this is a Milk and Cookies die. I haven't used a Stampin' die yet, but I did use the Holiday Treats Just For You, cinnamon. So I believe that's everything that I use for my project, you guys. Let me go ahead and get this stuff out the way, and I'll share with you all my first item. So my first item is an ATC card. And like I said, I made a lot of things for extra points and just to show my support. So yeah, so this is my ATC card. I did fussy cut out the Gingerbread Girl in the Christmas tree. And then the snowflakes are a die. I used the glitter drops to give that some shine. And then I did use some bling, heart bling in the center of her dress. A little white pearl in the center of her bow. Some glitter drops on her face and on the trim of her dress. And then a star at the top of the Christmas tree. And then I did go around it with that gold deco pen around the border of the ATC card. You can see that. And it is layered twice on 110-pound cardstock. I just got to put my information on the back. So that is my ATC card. And then the next thing, she either asked for a gingerbread ornament or a peppermint ornament that had to be 4 inches in size or bigger. So I went ahead and made her a Gingerbread Girl ornament, and this is the way mine turned out, and I love the way this turned out, you guys. So this is regular 65-pound cardstock that I layered up 5 times, I believe, for some sturdiness. So we have some glitter drop in her hair. Her bow is dimensional with a bling in the middle. And then I use my Coke Bit markers and for the in the blush color for her cheeks and nose. The Jelly Roll pen for the stitching around the outline of the ornament. And I love this ornament because her little arm moves here and then right here. So it kind of moves, makes it look more dimensional. And then this paper right here is from MFT. My favorite things. And let's see here. This is a little heart cutout die that was just laying on my desk. So I went ahead and put that on here. It can be used as her blowing a kiss or eating a heart-shaped cookie. It also has some glitter drops on that. Glitter drops on the center of the little buttons in the center. I mean, down her chest, and then also on her arms and her legs. And then I just put a pink pom-pom trim at the top of her skirt. And then we have a pink twine for the hanging element, and this is what the back looks like. And I just cut out that to put, you know, to kind of keep that secure. So yeah, so, and then I did take the Spectrum Noir glitter pen. You probably can't see it, but she has some shine to her. So yeah, and I think I did that. Yeah, I did it on this one as well. So I had made this one first. This is something extra that she did not ask for, but I realized that she was not 4 inches in height that she asked for. So I went ahead and made this one, which is 4 inches high. And so, like I said, this is something extra. So it's another Gingerbread Girl. And these 2 dies come in a set. And so I just went ahead and put her on this banner, a scallop banner die with a layering piece. And she has the Spectrum Noir glitter on her as well. And then on her the hearts on her face, I have the glitter drops on the collar. You know, the little piece on her dress is also with glitter drops on it. The Jelly Roll pen I just outlined with the stitching. And then here's a little gingerbread, like a little doll, I would suppose. A little doll with some bling down the middle with the white Jelly Roll pen and then some glitter drops on top of that. And then the candy cane. So it's like she's holding a little gingerbread doll and then a candy cane. And her bow is actually dimensional as well. And then I just put, you know, made it as a banner. And it's got some of the Chanel yarn from Dollar Tree and some white pom-poms on each end. So yeah, and then we also have some heart bling at the top corners. So I think that turned out really cute. So yeah, so that is just something extra that I made for her. And then I made 2 embellishments that she asked for. And so I used that apron die to make my embellishments. So the Christmas tree paper or cardstock, and then the buffalo check green and red cardstock is from Hobby Lobby clearance last year. And I love the way the aprons came out. She did say she liked traditional colors for Christmas as well. So that's why I did this. And so I used the green, white, and red twine for the apron. You know, the little straps and whatnot. And then also for the bows. And then the little Gingerbread Girl. And the candy cane that has Nouveau drops on it does come out of each pocket. And then here's a little sentiment that I used from that Stampin' Die set that says holiday treats just for you. Because these are the little holiday treats here in the pockets. And then I just went around the border of this one with the green. This is just craft ink from Amazon. And then also did this one in the red. And then this was like a little cut out from a flower die that I was using. So I just thought it was perfect to go in the corners of the sentiment since it was on my desk. And so those are my 2 embellishments for her. So I hope that she likes those. I think they turned out super cute. And then so these were all for 1 extra point into her 500 subscriber giveaway challenge. And then if you made an embellishment box, that was an extra 5 points. So I went ahead and made an embellishment box for her. So here is what my embellishment box looks like, or how it came out. This is using the Dollar Tree organizer that they have. And so I just put some of the sugar plum, is that what it's called? Yeah, sugar plums paper on top. And then I just use this die, the shaker die. So the little holly berries. And then I use the candy cane with the holly berry. And then here is my shaker, gingerbread shaker. And it's on Velcro so she can take it off if she likes. Love the way this turned out. So these little pieces here that you see, the face, the bow, And the little buttons, they come with the die. And I just put a little green bling in the center of the bow. And so that just goes back like that. And then I just share some of my, you know, charms and beads with her that she can use in her own project. So that's the embellishment box. And the last thing that I created was a card, because, you know, I always like to make my own handmade cards when I make handmade projects. So here is the card that I made for her. And so it says celebrate, because she's celebrating 500 subscribers. And so this is from the paper pad that I fussy cut. So this Gingerbread Girl is a little bit smaller than this one, as you can see. So I just fussy cut her out along with the hot cocoa and whipped cream, the little candy cane, and the little holly berry leaf. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And so I put a little pink bling on that. This all has the glitter drops for some shine. And then also the handle. And I just layered the paper up. I put this in the background and put this one on top. And I did go around it with what is it called? The tea dye distress ink, just to give it something extra. And I did that on the candy, I mean, not the candy canes, the gingerbread girls as well. And around the these cut up, you know, these pieces I fussy cut out. So yeah, so that is the card. And then that's the inside. And I also went around the tea with the tea dye ink on the stocking. You probably can't see it in the camera. And then I just put some glitter drops on the stocking as well. And I just put my message there. And then there's nothing on the back. So that is, you guys, my entry for Rana, who is Lylo Crafts here on YouTube. I made it into just a gingerbread theme entry. I enjoyed making all these items for her. I hope that you enjoyed what I created for you, Rana. I hope that you all enjoy what I came on here to share with you all that I'm sending to Rana for her 500 subscriber giveaway challenge. So again, you all have time if you want to enter. I do want to thank you all so much for watching. You all have a great day. You all be blessed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye, you guys.